Stuff some paper towel and some of these little smoking things off Amazon. It's supposed to stuff that down in the bottom, but so we'll let this start. Feel like I have a tick on me. Ticks are bad this year. Okay. We're gonna get that guy going. Okay. Make sure we don't have any embers coming out. I think we're okay. It smells nice. Okay, bees. It's time to do this. I hope I don't get stung. I do have an EpiPen because I don't actually know if I'm allergic to bees. I got stung when I was a little kid and I swelled up like the size of a football. But I didn't go anaphylactic, so I would highly recommend one of these if you think you might be allergic, especially when you're out in the country like I am. Oh, I've been looking everywhere for that. That's where it is. Just in case something happens, I got that. So I think I went out. Okay, folks. Second attempt, Bee Nuc. So, first thing we're gonna do, get all ready. Hopefully, our bees are super chill. I think they're gonna be super chill. Because I don't want to get stung. Not only because I might be allergic, because it hurts like hell. So, okay. I need bigger gloves. First, let's get ready. Make sure we're still smoking. I don't know if this does anything. Saw some people online do it. Okay, so I think we're ready. So here we go. Yeah. They're very quiet. They were buzzing loudly earlier, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. in there. Okay, so we got bees. Definitely checking me out. This thing is packed with bees. And I mean packed. I'm just smoking myself. We're gonna give them a minute to chill. Okay, my gloves don't work very well for pushing buttons. So we got a few dudes flying around, and this thing is jam-packed with bees. Much better than the last nuke we had that got attacked by ants. Now these actually look like they are fully grown together. So I'm gonna have to split them apart, which terrifies me. And we'll hope that all these little dudes get a little more smoke. Know that I mean them well, because they are flying around my head. And it's a little scary. So, alright. We're gonna set this back here. I don't know if I can zoom in. Nope, apparently not. Oh, I can. Okay. So, this is happening. Here we go. I can hear a bee trying to sting me through the mesh. So I'm a little bit afraid right now. But we're pretty invested at this point. So I'm just gonna have to go for it. But as you can see, my ears are pressed against the mesh. It's not, hood's not quite as big as I was hoping. So, I remember somebody telling me to move very, very slow and be very calm. Which is hard to do when there's bees flying all over your face. So we're gonna try. feel like I can't make enough smoke. Alright, dudes. Let's be calm. Let's be very calm. That is a lot of bees. Well, yeah, I'm dousing myself in smoke.
Now I'm completely surrounded by bees. And I'm trying to lift the frame without squishing any. So we're just gonna go for it here. They seem to be getting upset. And I want them to be happy. So, get that one. Trying to lift it on the edge so I can grab it without squishing anybody. Okay, so everybody relax. We're all chill. We're all friends here. Nobody's hurting anyone. Nobody's hurting anybody. So we're all friends. We're just hanging out. So
got to get that one frame back in there. There. So now that's a bit of a problem. They are kind of cute though. But I need to scrape some of this stuff off the top. And there's bees everywhere. I need to be very careful. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and show you what I'm doing. So the frame is hitting on this stuff. So I need to scrape some off without hurting them or making them upset. And right now I have a bee right in the middle of my mask. Like he wants to sting my face. Okay. So we're moving nice and slow, pretending we're not terrified. My smoker's not smoking anymore. So I think it's time to pack it in here. Oh, there we go. Now we're sitting on there a little better. Oh. So they seem pretty chill, I think. Other than, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm covered in bees. So I just realized that I'm covered in them. So I'm going to move nice and slow and put their lid on. Not on fire anymore, so I'm going to accept the fact that I'm out of smoke. So I'm hoping that they'll get off me now. Maybe we're just getting to know each other. guys here. They can go find their home. We're live. So we have a few left in here. I know some people shake them in. I'm just going to leave them because they're kind of dispersing on their own. And there's a bee. Just kind of seems curious about what the hell I'm doing. So we are going to let him go back to his home, and I'm going to get out of here while I'm still stinger free. I'll come check on you guys soon. So as I'm taking the suit off, I realized I still have bees on me. So I'm hoping this dude will just like fly away. Fly away, dude. Come on. I'm just gonna give him a minute to do his own thing. So as dumb as this might sound, I got one bee left that won't leave my suit. So I feel like he might be lost. We're scared. So I'm bringing him back without a suit on. And I'm going to let him crawl onto something. There you go, dude. Now, crawl on the thing. There you go. There. Get up on the post, because I'm seeing more bees. Okay. You guys have fun. I'll be back. I think the bees are happy. Yeah, they seem to be coming and going. I think that's a good sign.